I think that if there was a fire that was lit under Devin Haney by Ryan Garcia with that Muslim comment, I think Ryan Garcia calling him the devil just exploded the barrel. Is Ryan Garcia starting a religious war, calling Devin Haney the devil? Now, we know Ryan Garcia is a recently very, very strict Christian. We know Devin Haney is a very, very strict Muslim. And this is Ramadan. So Devin Haney is actually practicing Ramadan right now. So calling him the devil, to me, is not a shot at him personally. I think there's an underlying tone of religion, of going into the religion of Muslims. And I think he's throwing a shot of Muslims, and I think it's wrong. I think he is, he's trying to do too much. I keep going back and forth as to, is he promoting the fight or is he doing too much? And it's hard to say. You can't call Devin Haney the devil. There's nothing about Devin Haney that is devilish in any way. That from a dude that doesn't drink or smoke, always praising Allah, always, you can't call Devin Haney the devil. You can call Ryan Garcia the devil, right? Divorcing his wife a day after his son was born. I would say you're the devil. I can call you the devil for that. That's a terrible thing, right? Publicly talking about drinking and smoking. There's nothing wrong with that. But, you know, I'm not going to call you a devil for drinking and smoking. Hey, all right, you're not the only one. But you can't go about talking. First off, you shouldn't be mentioning other people's religion. I don't like talking about religion because people get way too sensitive about it. It's too much of a touchy subject. People go to far extremes. And that's why you shouldn't talk about it. Because if I know anybody having a bad day, you never know. You can talk about somebody's religion and they might do something to you. So Ryan saying this, first, it's hard because they're also about to fight. And, you know, is there really any lines that shouldn't be crossed when you're, I mean, I just imagine Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson had no lines of what he can or can say. You think Mike Tyson wouldn't talk about somebody's religion? He's said far, far, far worse things than just calling somebody the devil. But here, the reason I go to the religion thing is because Ryan Garcia, all of a sudden is this super, super strict Christian, and he's now on a mission, which I'm not saying it's a bad thing with the children. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. But I am saying, I really do believe, and I could be wrong, it's just my opinion, but I really do believe when behind that jab of calling him the devil, I think you're talking about his religion, and you're calling him the devil because of the religion that he follows, right? I think if Devin Haney was a Christian that doesn't drink and doesn't smoke and was the same person, but instead of Allah, the name was Jesus that he prayed to, I don't think you would call him the devil. And that's, going against Muslim, not a road you want to go down. First off, going against any religion is not a road that you want to go down. Christians, people talk about Christians and they're not so protective or, you know what I mean? Like if you make a joke about Jesus, nobody's going to, like for the most part, it's more of a relaxed thing. But Muslim, they don't play. You cannot talk about that, and they shouldn't. And that's not nothing to joke about, right? I don't see Devin Haney talking about Christianity or Catholics, or he doesn't even mention anything about, talking down on other religions or anything. So, from what I've seen, Devin Haney has stated on the Ariel Helwani show that Ryan Garcia made a comment about his religion, and that Devin Haney is going to be going into this fight for all Muslims. I think that if there was a fire that was lit under Devin Haney by Ryan Garcia with that Muslim comment, I think Ryan Garcia calling him the devil just exploded the barrel. It's going to be fireworks. I can't wait for the fight. Seems like every day there's more and more updates coming out. Really promotion right now. Ryan Garcia putting out some good footage training with Derek James. It's good stuff. And Devin Haney is as well. Devin Haney is posting videos on his YouTube promoting the fight. So in that aspect, it's good. Promotion is going good. It's much better than a couple weeks ago. You were like, yo, is this fight even going to happen? Ryan Garcia has made it clear that it is going to happen. But I'm making this video due to the comment of him making the devil, talking about the devil to Devin Haney. And boy, oh boy, that is not a line that you want to cross. And he crossed it, and he's going to have to stand on his square, and he's going to, I think that goes beyond the fight. Even after the fight, you're going to have to deal with people that was like, yo, you crossed the line, man. You did. You can say, and then it's another thing, because did he really cross the line? I mean, it's a boxing match. They're going to fight, right? This is a brutal blood sport. This is brutal. So, but then again, when it is so, guys, let me know what you think. Is talking about religion crossing the line? Do you think he's just calling him the devil, just talking about him specifically? Or do you think there's an underlying tone of trying to promote or not incite a war? I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, bringing religion into it could definitely boost pay-per-view sales. But there's also a very big consequence that also comes with that. You should never make fun of a man's religion. I'm not a religious person, but I do not talk about, I was born Christian. My name is Christian. I wear a cross, but I am not oh, hallelujah, Jesus is, that's Ryan. I leave that to Ryan Garcia. I don't do all that. I don't speak on I don't care what your religion is. You shouldn't care what mine is. I don't care what you believe. I don't care about any of that stuff. But the people that do, they are not to play with, because there are men that will do, men have done very, very crazy things in the name of religion. And many, many people have lost lives over that. So never, I'm sure Ryan has thought this through. I'm sure he knows that there are going to be some Muslims that think he is attacking their religion. And he said it anyway. So let's see. The fight is a good promotion going on. Let's see what happens next. Let me know what you guys think. Did he cross the line? Peace.